Our next top 10 winner is a familiar one, Tailored Label Products Incorporated. This Menominee Falls-based company has carved out a niche manufacturing in high-endurance, technically complex polymer-based products. Tailored Label has grown to more than 90 employees and $19 million in annual revenue. Its customers include many household names such as Coca-Cola, GM, Kia, Hyundai, and Toyota. Please welcome Tailored Label CEO Mike Irwin.
Amazingly, Tailored Label has added 57 new corporate customers since January 1.
64. It's been a week since we talked.
Okay. It's amazing. Mike Irwin is here today to tell us about his company's 3x3, in quotes, cross-training program that is making Tailored Label more flexible and efficient. Mike, can you tell us how that program works and why you're doing it?
Well, first, I want to thank Suzanne for the opportunity to bid on the better adhesive next year for the labels. It's a pet peeve of mine for about 40 years, and so I'm good with it. They're free on us from here on out. And another thing I wanted to, another thing I want to share with everybody is.
It sounds like you can afford it.
No, you have to ask Eric, one of our millennials. Just a side anecdotal thing. I'm listening to everybody talk down the stage, and I can hardly wait for John as well. He's timing me right now. Everything that I've heard, we as a business do as well, and I'm very proud to be part of this this squad here today, and probably part of a number of businesses out in the audience today that do similar things and really connect with their employees and connect with the community and build and develop their businesses. So whether it's a huge customer of ours like Generac to a potential customer of ours like Aries, I'm really proud of the stories that everybody has because again we do many of the same things. The other thing before I get started with 3x3, which eventually will happen, is I'm a double millennial. So I have twice as much energy and enthusiasm as those 30-year-olds. So to hell with all of you. No, just. So 3x3 is something that I think Jeff, you coined that. Our president coined it a while ago. We as a business are developing our employees on a regular basis. I won't have you do a show of hands, but how many of you, and just as rhetorical, meet about the strategic planning of your employees, their development, where they have gaps, where we need to onboard new people, and how we'll do all of that every week. And that's something that we take a lot of pride in. We are very, very connected to how each segment of our business is going to grow and the important factor of onboarding new people. Our average age for our employees, now that I'm off joking, is around 36, 37 years old. So again, we've got to plan the succession and development of all of our people. But we're a short-run contract manufacturer with very quick lead times. So we have to be highly versatile. In the 3x3 program, every employee at our company has to be able to do 3 roles at an A level of proficiency, because we got 3 different levels of proficiency. So you've got to be able to do 3 different jobs. And every role has to have 3 people, and that's the foundation of 3x3. Many of our employees have 4, 5, 6, or 7 skills depending on their proficiency, and so we train that. There's a massive, since we're all kind of engineering biased, there's a massive matrix and grid, and it shows all of those activities, all those capabilities, and who the people are, and their ranking, and so at any given time we can have a real good physical perspective on how the business is. We're 117 people, and so it's a juggling. When we were 30-some people, it was hard to make certain that we had all of these cross-training activities done so we could support our customers quickly. and we ended up with prima donnas. And so the philosophy was we want to get rid of the thought of a prima donna and have everybody excited about the opportunity to learn and grow at the company. And the millennials, in all honesty, they need to know, as well as any of our other employees, that there's a variety of opportunities, whether it's a small business or a large one.
Thank you, Mike.